Welcome, I'll be reacting to Outlander, Season 7, Episode 15. Selected clips are provided for commentary purposes. This is not a market substitute. Please support the original on Stars.
People who want to go to heaven
Oh my.
don't want to die.
We're back in the 40s. It's been a while. Oh, we're doing flashbacks to all the wars she's been in.
How many people had died that way? How many more still would?
Yeah, and we're still doing it. Humans are still doing it.
War is inevitable. And death is too.
Wow, what an intro. Does this mean we're headed for the Battle of Monmouth then? The timing would be right. Because we're in June, right? I need another date. If so, I wonder how Jamie will fit into it. He's one of Lee's men, so he would be in the first part during the retreat. As much as I dislike Lee, I will admit he made the right call to retreat. Like, I agree with him there. Things could have gone way worse if he hadn't. And he saved a lot of lives. He just had a really awful attitude about it afterward. Like, Lee, come on.
Go back to sleep.
This is beautiful light. The way the sun is shining across Jamie's face. I love it. Very angelic.
When I lay in your arms, my wounds are healed, scars forgotten. I've been thinking of my mother, as if someone set out to carve her from birch wood.
Yeah.
My wee brother, curled up in her arms, his head on her breast. She hadna one white hair. To see those years touch you gives me joy.
Aww.
For it means that you live.
Outlander has done so much to help with, I don't want to call it a transition, but it kind of is, of when you start seeing the gray hairs, you start seeing the little wrinkles and things and realize that you're aging. And it can be difficult in a society that has taught women that we only have value when we're young and beautiful. Jamie has multiple times now told Claire how beautiful she is and hear how it brings him joy to see her gray hair coming in. And I just want to thank Outlander because every time I look in the mirror and I start to see those gray hairs, I think of Jamie and how sure he is that it does not matter. In fact, it's a good thing. And having another scene put in here of him telling her that they bring him joy, that she is alive, is just wonderful. Giving women the ability to love themselves and feel confident as we age. Called it! Called it! Called it! Called it! Sorry. I'll be very curious about how much they show and what opinion they have about Lee's decisions.
What if I never speak with him? What if I never tell him? I love him.
He knows. William knows.
I love you. Something feels different this time.
Beautiful kirkyard here.
And I'm a traveller too. Do you think my father was one?
Your mother.
My mother?
Yeah, you met her.
The murderous witch that killed our husbands is my mother.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And who sired me?
Poor Roger.
Dougal Mackenzie.
You said what you needed to say to him. I never got that chance.
Well, she's still out there. You can go talk to her now if you want.
Fuck.
It's okay. Let him have some space. I'd be upset too.
Should never have let you come with me.
Oh, will you two stop fighting? Roger.
If we hadn't come here to find your wee lad, then we never have met. And I'd never have been born.
That's a good point.
I worked alongside your colleagues at Saratoga.
And not on my watch.
Dr. Leckie, I implore thee. I have
Wow.
benefited immeasurably from implementing Claire's techniques. It does thy patients great harm, sir, by not allowing her to assist us.
Since I doubt the army requires a man midwife, perhaps you should assist your colleague with her herbs and potions rather than...
Dr. Hunter is a duly
Wow.
appointed surgeon in the Continental Army.
Now he's trying to keep Dr. Hunter out too?
I'll do triage outside, deal with whatever I can.
She might actually really be helpful with triage.
But another thing for us to look the angel of death in the eye and try to steal a man's life back from him. I'm afraid Ian would hesitate to do what must be done. It would be my fault he was gone, and I would be left alone.
Oh, they're going to try the diplomatic spy approach first. Okay.
Who goes there?
I'm a Mohawk scout, allied with the British Army. He asks that the English captain in your custody be turned over to us.
Bold. Don't react. Don't react.
He killed 2 of my men. Richardson didn't send you.
Good for him.
Let the bastard perish.
Ooh. Well, that went south fast.
There's been enough bloodshed for today.
You'll regret that one day.
But I'm very glad to see you.
Aw.
I fought as hard as I could. I know you did.
Thank you. Truly.
Yeah, especially after William was so awful to you.
And farewell, cousin.
Aw.
Thank you.
Eardrums likely burst, that's all. Inhaled a bit of smoke and his nerves have gone.
His chest is filling with air. It'll crush his lungs.
Hey, no, get out of the way while I save him.
No, don't... What? You're contradicting me.
Yes, you're wrong.
I have work to do.
Well, it's a slight improvement. It's at least leaving her alone to do her work.
I would have regretted it.
That makes sense, because after the last time when Rachel was almost killed by him letting someone kind of go, don't want that hanging over you.
If I hadn't come face to face with the damn fellow in Philadelphia, you'd never have told me.
William!
William who?
It is certainly not Grey. You are my son. James Fraser is an honorable, courageous man.
Okay, let's go check on Jane and Fanny now. Can we do that? I'm a little worried about them.
Not exactly how you want to begin a letter, is
Are
it?
you going to just hide it somewhere in Lallybroch?
A simple word of thanks to my mother. I want to leave her with something.
That's very wise. Write her a letter.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm sorry,
dear, I was worried. What happened?
He was here at the camp and he saw Jane and he recognized her.
Jesus, what did he do?
No.
He said that she killed Captain Harkness.
Stay here.
Oh no.
I think she'd be best served if I didn't go back. She'll either have given me up for dead and married Donald or gone with the bairns to her father.
Just let her bring Raggedy Ann. I mean, how's one Raggedy Ann doll going to change the timeline?
Daddy.
What if she thinks of Grandpa, though? No! Oh my.
The men here that can't be moved.
The enemy appears to be coming this way. This site is being evacuated. If you won't go with them, then at least come inside. You're a bloody good surgeon.
Oh! Finally. Oh, it's Rabbit Snare Guy.
More records! Up ahead of us, sir. Let's move!
Well, that's good that they have him going as runner. Because that was part of the problem, is there was a lack of communication. Which is probably why Washington got so upset, obviously.
It'd gone better since General Lee was relieved of command after telling the men to retreat. General Washington was furious. Came up on his horse and cursed and
Yeah.
swore like the Dickens.
Oh, and we missed it? Come on.
They rode up along the ridge line,
Oh.
gave the command, and we threw ourselves at the damned redcoats. That's why the bastards are on the run now.
Just don't engage them unless they attack the hospital, because otherwise you're just starting conflict nearby.
Hopefully that's the last of them for now.
Thank the Lord.
Sassenach!
Oh no. Claire, get down! Claire, hit the deck, now!
Claire?
Get the doctor, he's inside. For all his bluster, let's hope he's actually a good doctor.
Hard on that. I'm very sorry. There's little else I can do for her.
What?
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
There's nothing to be done.
May the devil eat your soul and salt it well first. You whore!
Claire, what do we do? Can she talk him through it like Dr. Maturin did?
General Lee sent me to find you. He requires that you attend him at once.
I will not leave.
Oh, this is not good. She's losing so much blood.
Go and show that to General Lee.
Yes, sir.
But General Lee is known for his temper tantrums.
Again, this is your house. But your angels have no dominion here. Do not send them for her.
Save her.
I could be in the liver. There's so much blood. Mold. It's penicillin.
Oh, you're right.
Frothed.
I will.
Saved, maybe, by Lafayette's cheese.
Do not leave me, Claire. Do not go from me.
Pray.
We're all praying. We're all praying, Doctor. Okay, this is going to be a really short review. I really liked the Battle of Monmouth because they were telling it from Claire's perspective back at the hospital, and they didn't really try to do the big battle. This kind of gave us snippets, just a few breadcrumbs for we history nerds. Oh, I think we only have one more episode after this of this season. I don't know if I'll make it through it. Claire has always reminded me of my own mother, so this was really hard to watch. Poor Jamie. What a statement, though. And I love that when he was told to leave his dying wife, he threw a very Scottish curse out. That was awesome. Loved that. Anyway, I'm gonna end the review because I really hope we have good news next week. Or this week, whenever I release it. I don't know, it takes a while to edit. And book fans, I don't know how you handled it when you hit this in the books, because I would be wrecked.